Whoops, I did not mean to have that up. Howdy, y'all. Tips my cowboy hat. How we doing on this fine evening? I was taking a ride with my cowboy out in the wildlands. Happened to stop by this here old saloon for someone. I reckon you want a good look at my new model now. Ha yeah, I just realized I don't have the chat window on this screen. Give me a second while I put that on the screen. This is not cultural appropriation. I am American. That is rather rude of you to imply. This is the one and only thing I can take. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon we're about to start showing this here model. So guys, someone doesn't know what it's been doing. You doing a Texan cowboy accent? Fine, I'll drop the accent. God, it was just for a dramatic effect. You guys are so mean. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon we'll start with my shoes. This model is gonna look a little low res, and that's gonna be okay, partner. That's why I zoomed out. You see here, these are some normal fine boots I picked up at the local boot store. I'm actually losing my mind. You can see here, these are some nice fine tan leather cowboy pants. I got here my belt buckle. You can see the ends of my hair, my jacket, my sleeves, my boot bar. Yeah, okay, a boot barn. Fine, whatever. Cabela's. Okay, guys, I wasn't asking for a history lesson. For mountain some cattle. Yeah. Fine, whatever. Let the Texans fucking have their goddamn way. Alright, we're gonna go even further down here. You can see my t-shirt. and my bandana. Hold your horses. Oh, my horses are held. Hawk Tua. Bitch, what? Why? How is the volume, by the way? I recognize the background music might be kind of quiet compared to my voice. I'll talk a little quieter. I don't need to be so loud. My face is just like right next to my microphone. I don't need to scream anymore. It's just like, it's just built into me, I guess. Okay, we'll keep going. There's my mouth. You can see the rigging on this mouth is exceptional. We're gonna keep going down. You can see I got a little blush. Cowboy's always a little nervous. Scream for I am deaf? Just turn your fucking volume up. Alright, are you guys ready for the full eye reveal? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wild Wild West. So much better than what I could do? No, you would have rigged this so well. Deaf for I am scream? The Chupacabra? Where be the Chupacabra? Well, hi guys. It's I, your local sheriff. I'm your cowboy. It's the name of the model to me now, sorry. The Chupacabra? Alright, I got just a couple of features, nothing too crazy. Let me see here now. I can take off my antennae. See them go. I can take my, oh yeah, apparently I can take my hair off and make myself bald. I'm not really too sure why I got this feature on this model, but there you go, I'm bald now. So it's some part of the model. Bald, don't want to confirm. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen here. Alright, okay, it just happened to be that I might be able to remove my hair, but it's still a part of my body, okay? It's like fucking monkey from Monkey Ball? I look like him? Is that what you're saying? Alright, I got one more here, ladies and gentlemen, for you. This one is real important, alright? Alright, are you ready? Now that happens to be a button press, but you check this out now. I'll make sure the camera can get nice and sharp for me. I'm sticking out my real tongue. Ain't that the cutest darn thing you ever seen? And honestly, sometimes it picks up really well, and sometimes it does not pick up at all. So, you know. But it happens to be my favorite thing that this model can do, unironically. Now, I would like to give thanks to the wonderful artist who rigged this. I really should have put this on the other side. Thank you so much to Noklos for the. I'm gonna say this in my real voice. Thank you so much for the rig. It is everything I wanted it to be. And it's so wonderful. You guys go follow them. Twitter. Nobody in my chat uses Twitter. This happens to be a screenshot of their VGen, which is where I commissioned them. So if you guys want a rig similar to mine, you can go commission them. The work's phenomenal. They did this really fast. I was genuinely surprised. And yeah, I really like this model. We can talk about it a little bit. Or something every Texas never forgets. Their exes? Yehaw, let's go. Hey, hello, Chuckles. What's up, Chuckles? How we doing? The Alamo? Shit, you right. But I hope you guys like this model. Like I said, it was hand drawn by me. I can show you guys the, like, that's an ad for Jurassic World. That is the polar opposite of Cowboys. I swear to God, I do not know why I always get ads on this browser. But, like, I have my second browser, and I never get ads there. Hey, I feel like I'm cursed. Common meme a few years ago? Yeah. I don't think non-Texans know that. Who founded the capital of Texas? Bitch, I do not know. Careful, don't tell me you forgot. But yeah, oh my gosh. We can talk about it because I did not know how to draw chibis, like, at all. Let me open clip. I can show you guys the file. I did not know how to draw chibis. I had to study, like, drawings of chibis and to, like, figure out how to draw one. It was stressful. But I finally got it, and I was like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. Okay, oh, this file actually happens to be an older version of the model. I'm sure that's let me get a capture on here. Make sure that works. Clips Studio Paint. There we go. Now y'all can see here. Yeah, you can see this is kind of different, like an older version, because you can see the teeth are different. I had to change it, but you know. I'm a country singer. Stephen F. Austin. But yeah, I can here. I know I have the initial sketch in here. Yeah, that's that right there is the initial concept. But I mean, you can see I did not know how to integrate my own art style into a chibi, so I ended up studying references to come up with like a cuter style, I guess, than this one. And this is what I can actually, to even piggyback off of that further. EB, I don't think I ever told you this, but I had a completely different idea for what I wanted this chibi model to be, like the one that I was going to draw. This is it. I wanted to do like a frog one, but this wasn't chibi enough for me. And I was like, I can save the frog concept for something later. I was like, what I really want to do is a cowboy. So, you know, I ended up kind of scrapping this. And then I went through with her. So, yep, that's how I came to life. Think she's appropriating my culture? Probably. What do you? I'm not culturally appropriating. 10 paces at high noon, Thoner. I'll see you then. But just know my draw happens to be the swiftest in the land. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did happen to prepare a small karaoke for us. There's a couple of cowboy-themed songs. It's called Couldn't Tell Everything About Texas. Yeah, you guys have to educate me. I'm an uneducated white girl. Cool though, hell yeah, homie, both are so fun. Thank you. He's telling me Dirks Bentley is it? I don't even know who that is, Evie. Evie, I literally just like, I'm not even gonna lie, I found a fucking cowboy themed playlist on YouTube and I just like cherry picked songs I didn't think sounded awful from the playlist. You're a white girl that's learning about your heritage? I'm a white girl. If my heritage is anything, it's Starbucks, bro. You just seeing Big Iron on his hip? I'm so fat. Stop! Go away, Lowe's! That, Big Iron happens to be the song that I'm going to cover. I'm still working on it. I'm sorry it's taking me so long. It's because I'm drawing each individual frame. And it's taking me forever. Would you guys like to at least see the opening frame? I'm doing it in a very simple style, so I don't have to spend too much time on it. This is the first frame. I'm still working on it. It's country music, it's all terrible. Damn. Slay, sure, okay. But yeah, that's so baller. Thanks. There are some way cooler looking frames that I like a lot more that I've drawn up so far. I just gotta keep working on it though. Hawk Tour? Hawk Tour, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, folks. Let's do a warm-up here. You already know when we do a warm-up exactly what song we sang. Alright, let me get my microphone out. Guys, have you guys ever wanted to hear me do Chug Jug with you in a southern accent? I got something fun for you. Uno for the Wii stream win? Because on a 3 season AJ have to make a debut? You were so right. I don't think you've ever been more right in your life. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get it. Okay, but how does it sound? My friend just got down. I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the mark sheet. Take me to your Xbox, play Fortnite today. Said Hawk 2 up, not little late. I really want to Chug Jug with you. We could be pro Fortnite gamers. I need to move. He said, hey broski. And I am fully at 1 HP. Oh man. What's the move? The move? Chest is just down there. Storm is coming fast and you need heals to prepare. I've got V-Bucks that I'll spend more than you can contend. I'm a cool pro Fortnite gamer. I feel like I'm losing the country accent. We can go to Moisty Meyer. I really want to Chug Jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Okay, now you guys have to tell me. Does it sound okay? Are we okay? Are we good? Texans when they have to leave Texas? Oh? What's the move? The forced accent comes off, you're right. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, alright. I need to turn my own volume down because it's so loud in my ears. Oh wait. I need my playlists. Take me to. Oh, no, it's playing my own video because I don't go back out. Ah, okay. All right. Okay, listen to everything Kona needs to know about Texas and not seem racist on this stream. I'm sorry. Okay, alright. Okay. So I promised Fudge Bucket I would sing this song for him, because it's like one of his favorite songs. I need to set this up here. Shit. List. See, that's really big. And also, I think I need to make the color black. It'd be easier to read. Okay. So, is set list one word or is it two? I feel like it's actually just one word. Does that look better? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Wait. I have to make sure there's not an ad that's about to play. Ha! Ha! I predicted the ad. Whataburger? Bitch, you can't say that. How is Whataburger a Texan thing? Yeah, bro. I've only ever seen McDonald's in America. Siobhan from Modded, I didn't realize you called me a freak. Wait, I did? I didn't even realize I called you a freak. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I need to restart. I fucked that up. There we go. Double Decker Whataburger is a state monument? Yeah, shut up, bitch. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Night, I'm sorry for calling you a freak. Music. My throat is killing me. Blacker the night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I loved. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden. Down with his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, struck by this valuable... Oh, I like it. There's a voice echoing now and it's throwing me off. Many thoughts raced through my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance, and that was to run. Out through the back door of roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run. Up on its back and away I did ride. Just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone and like nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. Cough. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right, I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for, one little kiss and Felina, goodbye. I thought there was something strange about the pace of this karaoke version, and I think it was just off. I'm pretty sure it was just off. That's strange, but that was El Paso. Oh well. It was like, the way it was like guiding me was like too fast in some sections and then too slow in other ones, and I was like, this is weird, but like I couldn't really like get better audio cues, so you know. Have you all never seen a mariachi? I think I have. I feel like I have vague childhood memories of it, you know, type beat. Quick, where is El Paso located? North, east, south, or west? How the fuck am I supposed to know? Napping to the sounds of Cuthona? Bro. South? Okay, shut up. How does even Fudge know? And I don't. You guys are right. This is cultural appropriation, this stream. Okay, alright. Next song. Make sure there's no ad. Okay. I did some moderate practice with this song. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna pause it really quick. The problem with a lot of these songs is they go very deep. And I just cannot go deep right now because of all the mucus in my throat. So I'll do my best, but you know. Are we just a joke to you? Yeah. It's okay, Fudge, you can make fun of me. I'm sorry, Fudge, Evie, you can make fun of me. Fuck, I keep fucking up. You know what helps with your mucus? Death? Good old spittoon. Shit, you're right, hang on. Hold up, you guys, I'm gonna hawk to it. Let me mute it really quick. Okay, guys, don't worry, I hawk to it. I'll go get you some chew. Clip that famous streamer Hawk to is live. Fudge El Paso to the east? Damn. West Curvo and patent directions. Hi, Kuma. Part of Texas lumps to what we call a southwest. Texarkana? What the fuck? Next to Mexico, we call that shit the southwest. She's south on my west. Okay, I'm gonna sing this song now. God. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them meet doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. I'm not sure I like that lyric. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he just built different. I say built different. Not even the lyric. Why did I say that? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Mama, stop talking in chat. Cowboy. I stop reading you guys' fucking messages and then laughing. Let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them make them be doctors and lawyers. No, let them be cowboys. Mamas, let your children die. Mamas, don't let. Oh, guys, this keyboard is so hard to use sometimes. It's because the keys are so much closer together than I'm ever anticipating. And they're so sensitive to them. Ease. Grow up to be cowboys. Why does it have to be such a long ass name? I gotta break that up. There we go. It's still so long. There we go. Okay. Can't wait to go line dancing with the bestie. Wait, that's so cute. The hooks I'll never let go. 40% is crazy work. It's fun though. Help with Anna by defending her. What am I doing? Yeah, Kirby, what are you doing? Okay, guys, I'm gonna sing a classic next. Alright, surely you guys have heard of this song before. But, like, when I was thinking about what country songs to put in my playlist, I was like, even though I don't particularly like this song much anymore, I feel like I can't not sing this song. Does that make sense? Like, I could not sing this song. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stop to blue again. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to it's a me, Mario, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. My throat's dying. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads. Yeehaw! So what's the state true? Bitch, why the fuck would I know that? You guys, even Evie doesn't know it, okay? Conic Texas pie and you know the tree. Conti road. Wait, it's the fucking polar opposite. Take me home. Conti roads. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I wanted to try to sing this song, but I cannot hit the low note. So you'll have to forgive me if the beginning of this sounds really fucking awful, okay? Texas has trees? This is a joke. Guys, you want to know what doesn't have trees? My background. Oh, because I'm getting an ad for the Fantastic Four movie. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait to go watch it. Okay. Not really, not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Baby, lock them door and turn the lights down. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock them door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Yeah, you guys aren't getting drunk on a plane? Oh, I wish I remember the words to that song. I might be able to sing it. Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love you. You don't know how long I wanted to lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on. Just to be— you're welcome, you guys. I'm really glad I could provide an authentic texted experience for you guys. Just to be your man. Guys, I've never been to Buc-ee's before. What's it like? I'm curious. Hop in VC to sing country songs now? Hell yeah, dude, do it. Okay, so I only threw in 2 more songs, and Evie's probably gonna kill me for this, but they're not even country songs. I just threw them in. I almost fell over, and I probably don't know why. I just threw them in because they're perfect 4th of July songs, and that's what today is. So, you know, gas station's built like a Walmart. Buc-ee's might as well be a Walmart. As long as they have a vibe. They have a vibe. One of these is a song I have sung before, but it's been quite a while. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is also like one of my favorite songs, unironically. I fucking love this song. Oh, wait, let me restart it. There we go. You need the iconic intro. Find the bathroom paintings of Buc-ee's? No. Buc-ee's CEO like. Sun is hot and that old— oh, my throat is killing me. So am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime. Hey, but it's July. I'm paid by the hour, not by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane. I'm trying to get my mouth to track better. Ah! It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Guys, if only this water I had was alcohol. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and after night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. Ain't that a day off now in over a year? My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. Hit the phones for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Where's the beer? I'm sorry. I can't drink a beer, it's really gross. I also didn't want to get drunk. I have things to do after this. I could pay off my tab for myself in a cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? I'm Jimmy Buffett. I said, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but stop drinking beer for me. I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Fine, you guys can all drink for me. How about that? How about everybody go into your fridge that's in your garage, because obviously you all have one of those, right? And reach in, grab one of your Coors Lights, your Bud Lights, your whatever, okay? And crack it open and say, Small, this is for you. And then get in your car, okay? This next time is extremely simple. I want you to start your engine. Alright, shift the gear into drive. Make sure you put on the brake before you do that. Okay, alright, you can start driving, go wherever you want. After this model karaoke, you're an honorary Texan? Wow, I've always wanted that. Let's drink one for me too. So do you have allergic to alcohol? Alright, Kirby, you're exempt. Shit, how can I refuse? Drink another one for me also? Frick you, I guess. No, I was being silly. It's 5 o'clock. Because I have to forgive me, it's really hard to fucking get like special characters. Guys, I don't have a question mark on this keyboard. Every time I have to add a question mark to something, I use the fucking emoji because I don't have a question mark. Unclear, my car is now on a river. I'm proud of you. Stream died for me? Refresh your page, bro. Come on my side. Alright guys, I got one more song prepared for you guys. I didn't want this to be very long karaoke. Partially because I knew this was gonna kill my throat, and partially because I have things to do. I want to grill today. No, she did that. I was confused. I finished the green screening? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is one of those ones that has a really annoying intro, whatever. It already played. Grill. Grill. I want to grill. Long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. I'm sorry, this is such a 4th of July song. I had my chance that I can make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your motor soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and Moss grows fat on a rolling stone. It's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, nobody was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with the fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast, and landed fouling on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance. Oh, we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died. Sing with me, chat. We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. Just like that. I went down to the sacred store, where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, lovers cried and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken. Church bells all were broken. And the 3 men I admire most, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, caught the last train for the coast. Day the music died. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Get your lighters out. They were singing bye bye Miss American American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die." I have like really strong memories of that song, because I used to work in my school's like cafeteria. Like I would serve food to other kids, and they would always play that song on the radio, like always. It got to the point where like me and all the other workers just like knew the song by heart because it would play every single day. I don't like remember because like they would all sing along, and like I was, you know, I really hated singing out loud for like the longest time, especially when I was in high school. So I was like, oh, shut up. But then I was secretly, I'd be like, "Bam, bam, it's American Pie." Cowboys don't do the lighter thing? Yeah, but Americans do. Today's America Day, so, you know. Kirby, it's not just about cowboys. Today is about America. Am I right, folks? Today's about America. America. Alright, happy America Day. Thank you guys for coming today to the stream. I will remind you once again, oh my god, I really need to move that, to please give all your thanks and love and support to No Glows for the rig of this amazing model. And now, let's see, who's the artist again? Who drew this beautiful, excuse me, this beautiful model? I burped, that was all my excuses was. It was me. Thank you, Cothono the Small, for the amazing drawing of his model. It's really cute. Happy late Independence Day, Canada. It was July 1st. Who cares about Canada? And that's the most American thing I can say. Alright. Happy America. Happy America. Alright, folks. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Hawk Tua. Yeah, I guess. Alright, so my tomorrow will have the Cowboy Week schedule up. Hope you guys are excited. Character bald and pull up a photo of I. Stop being mean to me. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. Okay, guys. I will catch you guys later, taters. Tips my, not my trilby today. I'll catch y'all later, taters. Alright, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Repo. Okay, bye.